Tokyo! What up? Welcome to the stream, my man. And 20! What's up? My friends, my friends, my friends. It's Huddy! Proto, what's up? Proto and new. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate the vote of confidence. It's going to be a tough fight. Here we go! There goes Cage Official. What's up, Cage? Welcome. Ed 20 says, where's the Big Show theme song? I almost did that, Ed. I almost came in here with some Big Show. Hey, what's up? Dennis Furr from Illinois and Florida. Shout out to you, my man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. Huddy has released a new name. He's now Tokyo. The fight is at 12, Proto. Thanks for asking. Proto's asking. Tokyo says, you love the intro and the outro. It's like a TV show. I don't know why I like doing that. I like having music coming in and out. I think it's because I'm a boomer or an old millennial, and that's how TV shows work for me. So, yeah, we are waiting for Seb Contre. We're going to get, we're waiting for Seb Contre. I just want to thank you, Dennis. I appreciate you, my man. He says, good luck. And I got a little warm-up today, thankfully, with my boy Callum, who was there for me. We had a laggy but helpful. Ed 20 says, I'm about to get hit with that copyright strike. You know what's interesting about WWE is that they don't give you copyright strikes for using like the Undertaker. I've used the Undertaker theme music. Proto, I do want to get a session in, but the lag between the two of us, it throws me off. I want to get practice in with like regular timing. I think that's important. But I'm very thankful for our practice this morning. I just want to get practice in with just regular responsiveness because the lag it's a lot. But I will always want to spar you, Proto, because I get so much more on the stand-up, just lessons on kind of exposure and get adjusting to that. Tokyo says, yeah, but you guys can call me Huddy or whatever you want. What made you stick with Tokyo? If you go down to 135, Ethan, I promise you I'm getting you that belt. If I go down to 135... Proto, I thought you were already going down to 135. I thought we had the agreement had been made. The pen to paper had been met. I thought 35 was your new home. Tokyo off of Money Heist. Off of Money. I got you. Ethan, I wonder if we can start taking bets on what Ethan's name will be next week. Yeah, it should be MMA Gaming. Proto says that MMA Gaming said he'd be in that division. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you should be there. I'm interested to see Coach taking us all to McDonald's when he wins the 55 belt. I need a cheat day. Dennis Purr says, play Mortal Kombat. Dennis, I'm actually in the mood to play some Mortal Kombat today. I just might do that. And Dennis, just for you, or by your request, I've got all of the fighters for Mortal Kombat. We're just waiting 7 minutes for Subcontre to join us here and get it in with us. We'll see what goes on with him. Huddy's Twitter handle next week will be, "Hey, would you blow me?" Bet, yeah. I'm not fighting heavier divisions in leagues, though. In league, though. Oh, wait. Tokyo, Huddy says he DM'd MMA Gaming trying to get in. I missed that. Oh, Proto, I'm just kind of playing around with this guy. Thank you, but I definitely needed to take this guy down. I'm not even really paying attention. I'm just really just warming up, getting my hands kind of just playing around here. But shout out to Huddy for getting his feet wet. I almost feel like it's weird, Huddy, that you haven't been in the league yet. It's strange that you haven't been fighting. I'm excited to see your debut. I feel like we haven't fought each other in a long time, Huddy. I definitely want to see where you're at nowadays, how you're fighting. Sorry, I baited you there. Wait, what did you bait? Oh, that's great. Oh, because of the blow me thing. Yeah, I actually saw that. And I thought you were just saying he would be that guy to put that up there. I'm not just, but that's probably going in for your out of context coach video that's coming up down the line, hopefully. Togi says, "I'm not home, but we should tonight or next time you're on." Absolutely, man. Be fun to see where you're at. So just 6 minutes here, folks, and we're going to get it on with MMA Gaming. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I hope you had a wonderful Saturday night. Out of context, Coach Twitter gonna pop off. Make me look like the most hate-filled, like, you know, anti-woman person. Tokyo said, Huddy says he beat Ed. Dennis First says, "It's great, I got all Mortal Kombat fighters." Yeah, man. Proto says, "I still can't get over when Coach says, 'I'll take that,' when Maddie let me up, and then 2 seconds later gets Vic." Yeah, well, shoot, I don't remember that, but that sounds like I would rather get up than if I got knocked down and get finished. Shit, you're gonna give me a second chance? I'm gonna take it. Here we go. Who is your daddy bringing the heat? Play as Nightwolf in Rain. Dennis Furr. If you remind me, I can almost guarantee you that type of detail I'll forget. But if you're there and you remind me, I absolutely will. Mortal Kombat has really surprised me. It's a great game. Fun times. Who is your daddy? Bringing the heat. There's another one for Ed's out of context coach Twitter handle, you know. That's just how it goes. I say a bunch of stuff that can be taken out of context. Woo! Pork chops for dinner. All right. Ed says you need to make that. Ed, you need to make that Twitter page. JMMA. What's up? It says Jay's last day at Krispy Kreme, but I wanted to catch the stream while on break. Why are you leaving Krispy Kreme? Ahmed, welcome Ahmed. He says I believe players from Division 16 to 19 are all the same level. I agree with you, my man. I totally agree. Jay, what happened at Krispy Kreme? Why are you quitting the wonderful donut maker, Krispy Kreme? The fight's in 3 minutes. Oh, God. Woo! Just getting the fingers warmed up. Just getting the hands verified and prepped and raring to go. Let me go to the bathroom. We should get an invite from Seb in the next minute and a half. Let me go to the bathroom to make sure there are no interruptions. But we are about to go live for our championship fight in just a couple minutes, folks. In the meantime, enjoy the smooth sounds. It was a cool job, but $15 an hour is hard to pass up for a college student like. And I get discounts on electronics. Oh, you got a job at Best Buy? Shout out to Best Buy. Coach, I wish I could rub your shoulders and tell you are the best. Thank you, my man. Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. That's right. That's right. It's the big show, my friends. We back. We back. So, what's the minimum wage? Heidi says, I'm guessing you're asking, what's the minimum wage over there? In the U.S., believe it or not, the federal, meaning the government that oversees all of the United States, is $7.25. It's been that way since I was like a teenager. $7. You could legally have a business, make people work 40 hours a week and pay them $77.25 an hour. That's insane. Proto says, Coach, you get smashed. You just smashed me. Oh, I was reading that like it was, you just smashed me and finished me. You're ready for this guy. I didn't smash you and finish you, Proto. We had bad lag. You couldn't stop those takedowns. You are great on the ground. You're great everywhere. If we had normal connections, you would have stopped all those takedowns. Who knows who would have won. I'm getting a job at $7 an hour, which is like $10 an hour, which is much better. 7 pounds an hour, excuse me. Ed says, F their minimum wage is worse than ours. No wonder there's such an emphasis on tipping in the U.S. $10 an hour is good. So, Ed, there's actually a different minimum wage if you work for tips. Your minimum wage is even lower. I think it's $4.30 an hour. They can pay waitresses, valets, all sorts of people. G100! What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team, my man. Welcome. We got another guy from the UK. A fresh face straight from Crooks' stream. Coach, Ed20 says, Tokyo says, minimum wage is such a joke, but you have to have some boundaries. And Dennis Purr, yeah, Mortal Kombat is awesome. Proto says, the minimum wage in the UK is £6, I think, for a normal job. But if you get an apprenticeship, it's like £4 an hour. Yeah, that's low. That's hard to pay somebody that little. But I mean, there's a gray zone because, like, if I have a lemonade stand, can I pay somebody, $4 an hour to operate it for basic, like, if it's just a simple job, can't I legally pay somebody? If I just need someone to hold up a sign outside and, like, not do anything else, just hold up a sign for 4 hours, can't I choose to pay them less than $15 an hour to do it? That's kind of another side of the coin. Like, what if there's a job that I don't know. It's just a gray area. But I know that there are the vast majority of jobs that people are working where they are getting paid those minimum wage dollars. They're working hard. It's not something like that. They're working in Walmarts or whatever. They're working retail jobs. It's just a grind. Tokyo says people shouldn't. Hey, Steve-O! Welcome to the stream, my man. Shout out to Steve-O. Shout out to Crooks once again, because there are multiple people that I've seen today that are only in here because Crooks gave me a raid or had these guys raid me. Shout out to Crooks. Excellent fighter. Steve-O's also one of Crooks' boys, and shout out, I first saw him on Crooks' stream, and shout out to you. Thank you for coming back, my man. I'm always impressed with people willing to come back to the stream, and always thankful. We are waiting for our championship fight to start, fellas. If you hadn't had a chance to hit that notification, hit that subscribe. Most importantly, I want that notification on. We want you in the chat. I care so much less about these games than I do about talking. We're talking about the minimum wage right now. This is fun. So G100 says the minimum wage thing is a big gray area. I studied economics at A level, and it's a lot more complicated than people think. That's right. I agree. Ed 20 says 95 subs. Coach is closing in on 100. What are we going to get for the special? I do have something I'm wrapping up in my mind to acknowledge a 100th subscriber. Show us your Player Hub history. I will love to show you my Player Hub history. What do you want to see? Like my profile? You can see, total fights, etc. Yeah, so these are my total fights. Round 1 are 1,079. Knockouts, 355. Submissions, 111. And decision wins, 156. So I have a lot of decisions, but, it's all good. I don't feel like they gave you a lot of useful information here. I really don't. Like, there could be so many other stats they put up here. When it comes to ranked, like, what are gems? Ed says he's going to unfollow when I'm at 99 subs and then follow so he can be Mr. 100. Yeah, I do remember our Y Simp is our 50th. I'll never forget number 50. I don't know why. Those things stand out in my brain. Ahmed Habib says, if I tell you mine, you would get shocked. What are yours? Ahmed, I want to know. We're 5 minutes past 12. Let me follow up with Seb Contre to see where he's at. Sorry to keep everybody waiting here. But as we're waiting for the MMA Gaming Championship fight to begin, you can see I've got 3 of my last 10 fights. Total fights 2,300. Oh my goodness, and you won 1,200. That's a lot of fights, my man. That's a lot of fights. G100 says the gems are a challenge thing. Yeah, Steve-O, the stream just started. We just started 20 minutes ago. I got a little sparring. We are having our at MMA Gaming Championship fight, Steve-O, against Seb Contre. Waiting for Seb Contre to peek his head in. I'm messaging him right now. I'm saying, hey, Seb, just waiting for the invite. Okay, so hopefully we get Seb back in here. In the meantime, I'll hop in and do another warm-up. And keep the fingers sweaty in the cleanest way possible. Heat them up. And make sure we're ready for Seb. Coach, you didn't shout out Lady Heavy Hands for letting you out of the dungeon. Shout out to Lady Heavy Hands for letting me out. Wait, I run this dang house. This is my house. You understand me? I'm the man in here. There ain't no wife of mine telling telling me what to do. I run this place, and I'm not scared of nothing. Anyways, back to our fight. We are playing video games and having a good time, saying everything I want as loudly as I need to, as I am the man of this house. He's late, coach, by forfeit. Coach, step too late, I'm calling it a forfeit. Tell the chat, Steve says, don't let her hear. Coach is for real, the champ. No, I'm waiting for him, man. I don't think he loses by forfeit. I'm sure he's just running a little bit behind. Coach, did I get shocked? I am shocked. With the 2300, Ahmed, I am shocked. Ed asks if Francis is out washing the car. It's weird, Ed, how you know exactly what chores. What chores Francis does. You know them right on time. Proto says he's getting me canceled for saying that I'm the man of the house. That's sexist now. Well, there's nothing wrong with it if I'm telling the truth. Can't the woman be in the house? Why can't I be the woman of the house? That role is taken by the great Mrs. Heavy Hands. You're assuming your own gender. That's so offensive. Am I qualified to be the Donald Cerrone of this game? No, Ahmed, no. I mean, I think there's a learning curve, man. The problem with with all those fights, Ahmed, the problem with looking at all of those fights and saying, well, somebody sucks or somebody's good, it's like, there's a learning curve. You could have had, and people play these games a lot, go through just a period where this is the only thing they play. And if you play this a lot in the beginning and you're losing a lot, that 2,300 fights and 1,200 wins doesn't tell your whole story. So I don't judge you, and for real, I know you're joking, but I don't look at you and say that's a bum, because it actually says that you have a lot of experience. Tokyo says Cowboy is such a bum. Yeah, man, it was weird watching Cowboy get pieced up the way he did last night. I expected him to lose. I'll be honest with you. I said I thought Cowboy was going to lose that fight. I heard all of his talk, It was just awful, though. It was bad. Cowboy looked like he should not be in there, and he said he's not done fighting. So I think we're going to see Cowboy. He's too sensitive. One shot and he crumbles. I don't know if he's sensitive, Proto, or if he's just taken too many hits. I just think I believe in that. I don't believe in like a chin stat or like your chin phase, but I do think over time your body accumulates damage, and these shock absorbers we rely on, the cartilage and our ligaments, and these things get worn away. They get, weaker. These shots do more damage as time goes on. Yeah, G100 says maybe age isn't being nice to him. I agree with that. I think age matters, man. When you become older, it's harder to absorb shots. Ahmed says, so you think I'm qualified to say I have experience? Yes, definitely. Tokyo says, coach is going all into detail about how Cowboy's a bum. I don't think he's a bum. I'm not going to call Cowboy a bum. I would never do that. The guy has a lot of classic fights. He's beaten. You look at his highlight reel, dude has beaten and finished monsters. And I'm right with Ed 20. Ed 20 needs to sit down. If Ed 20 cares about these guys like Diego Sanchez and, and Steve-O agrees. He says Cowboy's been through it too. If Dana White cares about these guys, he needs to sit down and say, look, I'm going to try to give these guys, these long-term guys, the Forrest Griffin / Chuck Liddell treatment. I have a personal responsibility to these guys that kind of went above and beyond and fought, last minute new opponents. Ahmed said it's the only game I play. That's why. Yeah. See, there you go, Ahmed. I said that. It's like if you just play this game, that's 2,300 fights it took you to learn. That's just a lot of experience you have. You probably are very good at this game. So, yeah, Cowboy got the red panty night with all his performance bonuses he's made, the money he can retire. Nothing else to fight for. So, here's the thing, Ed. Yes, he's made tens of $1,000s at a time. But this guy also has a low, he's not risk averse. He has a low threshold for, he doesn't have he has a very high risk tolerance. So he's probably spent his money. He's probably taken a lot of risks. He's probably purchased a lot of toys. He's probably made a lot of risky investments. I wouldn't be surprised if the money was tight for him. The shame is that max I reached was Division 18. Ahmed, it's a hard game, man. This is one of the most convoluted controls in the world, and it also depends on who you're sparring. I've sparred with guys like Proto and Critical Sandman and other guys that really I give credit for making me the way I fight, helping me learn the game the way I am. Like, oh man, where is Seb Contre, my guy? G100 says, Ahmed, he's got 2,500 fights, and that's just one of my accounts. Yeah, Ahmed, people have, that's another point. I wasn't even aware, like, I didn't even think about this when I first started playing, but yeah, a lot of people have these multiple accounts, and, they're not keeping it honest. You're using this one account, you've only got these 2,300. Ed 20 says, Coach fights like how Volk does. Volk does, what do you mean by that, G20? Ahmed says he and G100 are entering the UFC Hall of Fame with that many fights. Dude, there are people that play this game hours a day, like a work day. Without a doubt. You cannot be a record holder with that many. I don't even think that's that many fights it's been out for, what, 6 months, 7 months? That's not that many fights. Is Cowboy in the UFC Hall of Fame? I'm not a fan of Cowboy, but if I'm being objective, I say yeah. I say if you put in that type of work and you give that type of action, I mean, that guy's been fighting. His personality might not be great. He might have these other flaws. He should be. He really should be. I mean, there's some guys like Diego Sanchez should be in the UFC Hall of Fame. There's just some guys that set the, like, Stephan Bonner and Stephan Bonner and Forrest Griffin. Stephan Bonner, that fight should be recognized. It should be recognized in the UFC Hall of Fame. I didn't know. Ahmed says that he has the most finishes in UFC history. Yeah, of course. I knew he had some records. I thought he had the most fight record or something, or most performance record. Steve-O says, yeah, kind of like a BJ Penn situation where they're so good and kept fighting way past their prime. Exactly. It really is. That's what we're looking at. Like, if we erase so much of, like, this downward spiral side of these guys' career, I mean, we would be looking at Cowboy's career much differently. If he just stopped, let's say he would have stopped, two losses into a skid, or after one loss said, hey, you know what? I don't have it anymore. I'm done. Cowboy's legacy would be completely different. It would be completely different. Seb is watching the stream, taking notes. I bet. Well, I'm not really fighting. I'm not really doing my thing. I'm just kind of touching this guy up and trying to wait. Diego fight with Claudia is in the Hall of Fame with Guida. Yeah, that fight should be in the Hall of Fame. Tokyo says he's late. Yeah, let's check the Twitter machine to see if we've gotten any response from young Seb Contre. So here we go. Oh, there's the invite. We got it from Seb. The fight's going to start right now, fellas. Here we go. Championship fight. Roaring to go. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Hold on. Alrighty. We are back. So here we go. Coach, is this some sort of league fight? Yeah, this is a 155-pound title league fight. We're waiting for young Sebastian Contre to move it on over to lightweight. He says, I love it. I just got Coach being a simp. Love you, babes. Oh, wow. I got called a simp for expressing love to my wife. That's so hurtful. Ahmed, what I do is I only play ranked in my favorite division at the start of the season until I get to Division 20. Wow, that's an approach. That is definitely an approach. All right, here we go. So, Dustin Poirier versus Tyson Chandler in the building. Good luck. Good luck on the title fight, brother. Thank you, Cage. I appreciate it. Appreciate you being in my corner, Proto. No, I'm not, Ahmed. How rude. We do have a bit of a high ping situation. What? Dude, that was a complete... We have awful lag right now. My lag is... Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. He would have never gotten out of that. I blocked it. This is crazy. That was complete. That was crazy. I'm gonna work the body a little bit. This guy is... This lag is insane. Oh my God. This is crazy. The lag is unreal. Yeah, I see. Yep. Proto says it's on real-time clock. That's Seb request. Oh. This lag is insane. This lag is insane. Like, there... Yeah, that lag is... I gotta stop. I gotta focus. It is what it is. It is what it is. Whining about it isn't gonna do anything. We're here. Proto says, Coach, that was easily your round. I feel like I lost that round, guys. I really feel like I lost that round. Good first round, though, Steve-O says. Thank you. Thank you, Ed. I will. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I blocked it. Stupidness. This leg is just criminally. Coach, you checked his leg kick. You should hunt for the leg for the rest. Okay, thanks, G. Fake headshot and shoot for a normal takedown. Okay, I will. Yeah, I see. Yeah, he's definitely trying to touch my body up. Steve-O says how he has more stamina than me doesn't make any sense because he's landing strikes to my body. He hit me with the straight, hit me with the teep, and that does permanent stamina damage. Oh no. Oh. Golly. No! The leg, it's insane. The leg is, it's absurd. I mean, this shouldn't even be, I can't even make excuses, but this is just insane. Like, I'm blocking that. This is just, it's, the leg is just making me rage. Yeah, the leg, I mean, I'm glad that you could see it. It's crazy. Like, I'm moving way after my character's moving. It's just not able to fight my fight. You're starting to read my jab. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, G100. I don't know if I'm winning this or not, guys. It's so frustrating to deal with that. My stamina's low. Don't eat. Tokyo says, be patient. Don't eat too many shots. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, you're right. The pressure I'm feeling is my stamina, as I can see, you know, after this round. Okay, so here we go. Get a little bounce back energy-wise. This leg. Oh! Cry, what's up? I'm just getting killed. Fighting lag. Oh! This lag, it's criminal, Pry. I'm in a title fight with MMA Gaming, and it's a small league. Nothing that you deal with, Pry, but fighting Seb Contre, and the lag is just, it's unreal. Oh. Oh. I can't get that block down low. It's crazy. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. I am fighting two enemies, my friends. The lag and Seb Contre, of course. Coach says, Croto says, Coach, I'm winning this fight. You got the knockdown. That should be your round. 2 stuns each, but you got the knockdown. Yeah. When he goes low, intercept with a knee. If I have the skills to do that. I am not Pry, who might still be in here. Shout out to Pry. If you guys haven't had a chance to join him on his road to 30,000 subscribers, help him along the journey. Join him along his journey. Shout out, Pry. Oh no. Oh no. Clip Mafia. Hold on one second, my man. Oh! No! This leg is unacceptable. You should not be fighting people across the planet in these types of fights. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what happened. I gave it my best, team. I gave it my very best. I couldn't have done. It's as good as I am. I have nothing. I have nothing else other than that. If you won that fight, my gosh, I have to go back to the drawing board. I have to go back to the drawing board. This will be a big. This will be a big whoo. Oh my God, I lost.
After 5 rounds.
Oh my God.
All 3 judges scored this contest 48-47.
It was 48-47. Oh my God. What? What? Oh my God. Wow. Carl says congrats, Seb. Of course, there's Carl, a loyal to Seb as ever. Shout out to Seb Contre. That was an insane fight. That was crazy. I mean, that was wild. I know I won. I mean, where did he win? That first round was, I mean, that is crazy. That was a robbery. That was literally a robbery. That's as bad a decision. Yeah, that was a tough decision. I mean, when we look at this, look at the judges card. I appreciate the support, guys. I appreciate it. But we're gonna give a shout out. Shout out to Seb Contre. He did his thing. He fought a good fight. We're not going to wallow in defeat for too long, but we're going to reflect for a second on how crazy that fight was, first and foremost. That was wild. If that was legless, he says that I mean, 7 stuns. 7 stuns. That was a full 25-minute title fight. Yeah, I know. At G100, it's 25 minutes down the chain. Look at that. 8 minutes of control. He got more significant strikes there, but I definitely won this round, right? There's a rock, and then a stumble there. Look at this. I mean, he won this round. He definitely won round 3. Round 4, you can give him. I mean, I got the knockdown, but you could still give him round 4 if you. I mean, it's crazy. What is the third round that he got? That is wild. Anyways, you guys, I appreciate your support. That was a hard decision to lose, and I did lose it. Wow, we got a lot of people in here. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, please subscribe. Help me. I'm in my lowest. I'm in the fetal position. Carl says significant strikes matter way more than takedowns, coach. I understand what you're saying, Carl, but if you go back, I can't go back to the screen, but I believe there are several of those rounds where I did have more significant strikes and knockdowns. But Carl, I do admire your support and loyalty to Seb Contre. Our first fight was actually very close too. It ended in the 5th round. It was. I definitely agree with most of the people here. That was a robbery. That was highway robbery. But we're not going to stay too upset about it. Clip Mofia says, Coach, what's up, Clip Mofia? Thank you for joining, my man. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. If you hadn't had a chance, once again, hit that like, hit that notification, hit that subscribe. We're not giving up. We're not going anywhere, folks. We still have... Clip Mofia wants to spar. You got it, my man. Your wish is my command, my man. We are going to make dreams come true. Post-depression, post-championship fight loss depression, post-robbery depression. I mean, the leg in that fight was unreal, guys. I mean, I got used to it. Seb was dealing with the leg too, so it's not just me. He fought through that leg as well. Clip Mofia wants to spar, and here we go. Come whoop up on me, yeah. No, it was, guys, that was hard. That was a hard, I mean, I don't know which round Seb Contre won. The one thing that comes out of that fight for me is that I know I've gotten better. I can see it. I appreciate you, Tokyo. I appreciate you saying that I won that fight. I feel like I won too. That was a rough one. But I'm going to keep going forward. We're not giving up. We are not giving up. I appreciate all the people. This thing got big. This thing got really big. And I think that was a kind of a classic type of fight to me. That felt classic. That was a war. It was laggy. We pushed through it. Coach, you are the 155-pound champ in my eyes. Thank you, Proto. Shout out to you. He says, You said you're almost level 90. I missed it. That's a lot of playing UFC 4, my man. I am not. I think I'm level 27 when it comes to like the prestige system here. So I don't play anything except for this. I play this after work, guys. That guy's the paper champ. It was a robbery. I mean, I'm not wallowing in. I hope I'm not whining to you guys. But when you see, I had a fight with Crooks the other day where it was a very close fight. One of the judges was way off because it gave one of us who had won the fight 45-46 or 49-45, 50-45, excuse me. And the other one, and the other two judges were like 49-46 and 48-47. I think the right winner was called, but the judge was way off. This fight, the wrong winner was called. Coach says, Coach, you have all... Oh, add 20. You don't understand. When Francis Ngannou gets back inside from washing the car, yeah, it's punishing stick time. It's definitely punching bag time. He and I are going to do some hard sparring. I'm wearing gear and he's not wearing any gear. Proto, I couldn't read your last comment. Google cut it out of the chat. I would be honest if you lost, but you won 3, 7 stun, 8 minutes of control time, and you beat him in all except 2 rounds. Yeah, I think that was 3 rounds to 2 for me. That may have been the worst decision I think I've ever seen. I was shocked to see his hand getting raised. And as you guys know, I know the animation for who won. Like I said, though, it does give me confidence that under normal circumstances with good ping, I have improved significantly. Because I honestly, if we did not have lag, that fight I think would have been worse for him. I think that my style, I don't throw high volume. Coach, even if they give Seb the 4th round because of significant strikes, you still won round. I still won the other rounds, absolutely. I gave Seb round 3, 1 was tight, but I still don't see how he won 3 rounds, yeah. Yeah, I think, yes, Huddy, that very first takedown I got on him, and he got pushed off, it was the only thing I block, is that up. I expect it for the first takedown I get. But once again, I know what that looks like. When you win a fight and somebody complains and moans about it and doesn't give you your credit for being a legit fighter. And Seb is legit. Seb deserves credit for winning that fight and getting to the 5th round and doing his thing, man. And yeah, Ed, you might be making a joke, but sparring with you helps. Sparring with Proto, I already said, helped me big time. I mean, Proto and I just go back and forth. He win one, I win one. He and I both kind of started getting into this game together. Oh. So Clip Mofia bringing the heat. We've got a great connection. So here we go. Can we just talk about how you dropped him and the game only allowed you to throw 2 strikes and they probably robbed you of the decision? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a weird situation, man. There's a lot of, they take away your sense of autonomy, or I forget the word I'm looking for here, but your ability to control your player. It's like EA's answer is withdraw that ability from the player, and that's the answer. So what I mean, I'm saying a bunch of words, but it's like if you're in someone's guard, you get forced back down into their guard. Like, you're robbing me of my autonomy, my ability to control myself. You're saying, okay, because we don't have, it's like MMA on the rails, essentially. Steve-O says, overall, really good fight to watch. Steve-O, at the end of the day, that's what matters. I'm glad you're entertained. I'm glad you're here. We are going to run a few fights. Have some fun with some ranked fights. I don't know if anybody else wants. Oh! Shout out to Clip Mofia. Good fight, my man. Putting it on each other. We went hard in the paint. Respect, respect. Yeah, Tokyo, I definitely think that just Steve-O says, Steve-O makes me laugh with like an emoji or two things he said. Coach moves up to 185 and takes off Will. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I almost want to fight Seb Contre again, but we're going to have the same lag issue. Look at my player level, though. I'm purple, prestige level 87. Let me see this. Yeah, that I wonder how much time. I mean, damn. Tokyo says, okay, coach, you got to go out of town. Have a good stream. All right, you the real champ. I appreciate you, my man, Huddy. Stay safe out there. You and everybody else is what make this stream what it is. Thank you so much. Let's get on ranked and do some business. Coach needs that lemon haze after that 25-minute real-time snooze fest. Oh, come on, Ed. That was a good fight. That was a tight fight, my man. Clip Mofia says that head kick was nice. I got lucky with that. I did not expect you to sway into that, Clip Mofia, so there was a bit of luck and a bit of time. Coach taking out his anger on us and finishing us in spars now. Yeah. Like my profile, though. Your profile, like your... Yeah, like your setup? Yes, of course. Coach, how long are you streaming for? I'm going to be streaming for probably, probably just get a couple of fights in. Probably just 2 more fights, and then I'll be out. And then I'm probably going to come back later today with a Mortal Kombat stream. I'll do a little bit of Mortal Kombat. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, Clip Mofia. That's insane. That's a lot of gaming. You have way more fights overall than I do, for real. I'm not joking. Like, it's impossible. I don't even know how you got up that high. So we went from, this is Kunta Butta, who's also a top 100 fighter, who leaves fights when you beat him. It's so frustrating fighting this guy because he's so hard to beat. This guy is so difficult to beat. And if you do beat him, he gives you the great honor of quitting the fight. Yeah, Ed, we are definitely going to do some Mortal Kombat. We are going to do Mortal Kombat later today. That's for sure, actually. We got all the fighters, so we can do some Mortal Kombat, have some fun, and rehash on what was the classic Seb Contre versus Coach Heavy Hands 2 battle. Dude, Proto, I'm pumping my chest right now. Clip Mofia says he really can't wait for the Mortal Kombat stream tonight. I'm glad that you'll be here, Clip Mofia. It's MK11, Mortal Kombat 11 is what I've got. I think it's the newest one, and I'm not familiar with it. I played it 4 times total. I'm like fighting people on rank, going through the story. It's just fun. But Proto, thank you for those words, man. In my mind, I feel like I'm still thinking like, my God, how did you get a win? The funniest part about that whole situation was Carl. I look down and I see Carl in here, happy as a pig in a farm. How come you're not fighting in the league at 145? I feel like that's your best division. You're probably right, Ed. I think Henry Cejudo might be my best fighter. I don't know who's the champion down there at 145. 145, you mean featherweight. I'm sorry, featherweight. No, featherweight's not my best division. I'm sorry. And at G100, I'm sorry, Ed, thanks for... Steve-O says, hey, you play Mortal Kombat. dude, Steve-O, if you call playing Mortal Kombat struggling to survive, yeah. I struggle to survive in Mortal Kombat, for sure. I just have started playing it 3 times in a row. Proto says, my Volk is great. Thanks, man. I've actually started moving away from him, though. I feel even at 45, he's undersized. Like, he's got this reach problem that... Steve says, yeah, kids be sweating on MK. Yeah, it's crazy. And I'm a boomer, Steve. I'm 38. So, LOL Coach MK11, let's go. Yeah, we're going to do it today. I'm 38 years old, but I mean, I haven't played Mortal Kombat since I was, Mortal Kombat 3 or 2, since I was a kid, Wait, G100 says at flyweight, you'd be killer with Demetrius Johnson. He's got 95 overall. I have the combos on there too, Steve-O, for real. Yeah, no, I agree with you, G100. Cejudo or Demetrius Johnson is really good, but don't you find that he's underpowered? I feel like he's underpowered, and so I've leaned towards Henry Cejudo, but the diversity, the skill set is so much deeper with Demetrius Johnson. It's crazy. It is crazy how much easier it is to do almost everything with Demetrius. But also you run into that problem where he has that reach, his reach is short. You got to get in there with him, which is dangerous. Man. K Young Butta. I thought he'd do this a lot sooner than he ended up doing it. All right, 1 round down for K Young Butta. You never know with these judges if I've won that round or not. Wow, what a fight, though. What a way to start the Sunday morning with a supreme disappointment with that type of fight. I would almost rather have gotten finished in that fight than to have... I mean, it wasn't even a split. It wasn't even a split. That's what was crazy. Yeah, DJ has power, but his speed makes up for it. Yeah, G100, his ability to get in and out of danger is... You're right. That is perfect for me. Like, I love that style. His ability to get in there, get out of a situation is just so useful and necessary when he's got that power issue. Oh, no. God dang it. I hate that stupid... Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. 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 It's a rough stream, fellas. This is this is rough. I don't even understand how that happened. Yeah, I'd be hopping off after that. Yeah, that is insane. I'm sitting here shocked. I don't know if you know, I'm mad, but I'm shocked. Look at that. Look at this. This game is... It's like meant to test how good of a human being you are. Like, I'm sweating. I am literally sweating right now in anger. It is, Steve-O, it's hard to take this game seriously sometimes. I lost 70 points in that fight somehow. I do want to punch a hole in the wall. I will admit right now that was super frustrating. We're going to do one more fight, though. We're not going to leave on a loss. I'm sweating. I am sweating right now in anger. So they tell you, if you listen to anybody, don't stifle your rage. What just happened when I got submitted there is I boiled up with rage. And they say don't bottle it up because it's dangerous. I just literally, it went to the top. It got to my mouth. I covered my mouth. I put a little cork in it, bottled that rage up, and somebody else, I'm going to go out, we'll go on a nice walk. Somebody might step on my shoes. Somebody might cut me off. That person is going to pay for that loss that you just watched me get. It's still there. The rage is still there. I'm maintaining my cool, but the poor soul, the poor old lady that bumps into me at the grocery store, won't understand why this man started screaming at her about a shitty decision. What happened? And that's unfortunate. But that's going to happen to poor Suzanne. Proto says this game is shite. It's all we've got, right? It's like, oh my God, it's like we're stuck playing it because we are fiends. I am a MMA fiend. I'm an MMA nerd. I love MMA. I mean, it's like people hate Madden. I think football fans, if you're huge into the NFL, at least I KO an elderly person like Connor. I'm just joking. I'm not hitting any older people. But if why is this guy? This guy has terrible ping. I'm trying to escape from this fight. The ping is awful. He's bouncing all over the place. Just want to get one honest fight in before we get going here. Trying to back out because you can see this guy's just bouncing all over the place. My goodness. And he was just at like 173. Oh, God. Okay, we're stuck. We're going to fight him. Was our connection all right the other day? I had no problems. Ed, yeah, no, our connection was good. Our connection was perfect. And I had no issue with timing or anything. So here we go. Getting one fight in against Fly Goodan. Here we go. This is crazy. Coach, I'm 23 and I give you an honest fight, and I gave you an honest fight in this cheese simulator. Yeah, Clipmofeel, we had an honest fight. We definitely did. We definitely had an honest fight. It's also hard. Some people I've noticed say what I do is cheesy, because I'm a grappler. I do grab, I clinch, I try to go for these takedowns, and I try to do damage. I try to wear you out, especially if you're a great striker. I'm trying to drain you, wear you out, get you to move, transition, survive, struggle. And in that struggle, you're getting tired. And some people find that to be cheesy. I just find cheesiness in exploits. So the standing guillotine, moving around, I mean, I'm sure guys that's nothing to a guy like Pry. He can get out of it. Me, it's difficult. I play strikers, but I'm also a grappler. I mean, that's MMA though. Yeah, Steve-O, I'm with you, my man. Absolutely. It's MMA. But I think, Steve-O, if I'm keeping it real, though, it is MMA. But from their perspective, but yeah, cheese, and that's two different things. I agree, Steve-O. but I understand why it feels cheesy. I've been in their shoes. I felt like that feeling like, man, there's nothing I can do. And I know how frustrating it is, but also just because of how the ground game is built, it feels cheesy. It's like built to, there's a bunch of mechanics in it that feel goofy. They don't feel authentic. It's not like you're using any real, you know, MMA knowledge to be successful on the ground. And so that's why I understand when people say that. And you kind of aren't for the stand-up either. There's no block breaking in real life. You know, there are no on-the-rail combos. Clip of Fear says he knows 2 different moves that are cheesy on the ground. And Clip Mofia, I appreciate you, my guy, for willing to. I try not to do those things because I will become. I'll integrate it. Like a lot of stuff I do is like just automatic, and I don't want to automatically do something cheesy. And I know EA has been horrible at patching things up and updating exploits out of this game. But I don't want to rely on something and then they take it away. And I know somebody said something. ASD said, deal with that bridge when you get there. But I feel like if you can get around the exploit and use, you know, the system as it's intended, you're better off. You know, just in case. That way you don't have to deal with it. I was striking with McNuggets with you as well. Yeah. So fly good in. Going low, going high. Oh. Clipmafia says, I like your Chandler pick. Yeah, I just like him. I feel like he hits hard and he can grapple. He can grapple as well. That's why I like him better than Volk. Although Volk has a better game off of his back. Getting taken down by Volk isn't, you know, as difficult to get back to your feet. Fly goddamn. Yeah, Chandler hits hard. That's what helped me in that last fight. Chandler hits so hard. You're 100% right, G. This guy's good. I'm trying to conserve my stamina. Oh! Oh my god. Woo! Oh, this is not my day. This is the last fight of the stream, folks. I'm getting out of here. Get out of here after this haunted stream. We are in. Ooh. Okay. Got his rhythm back. This guy is clean. All right. Woo, something's wrong. Something's wrong out here. There's some bad spirits out here today. We got some spirits. Someone get the water. All right. get you some of that oil. Just admiring his work. But this is the fight, folks. This is the struggle. This is the comeback. Fly God Dan. Oh! Wow. Here we go. There you go. See if we can. It's very good. He is very good. Very difficult to see where he's going. Woo! It's a wrap! I had to take that. Jeez. My God. Respect. Well played. I had to get a win somehow today. In the process, boring you guys. I'm sorry. Look, oh, Steve-O! Finally got a win. That's right. That's it. Coach finally got a win in a haunted stream, which will go down in the history books for the Ed Classic that we started out with an hour and a half ago. All the way to this last messy fight that I barely survived. Shout out to my opponents today, teaching me some humility and giving me that inspiration to come back tomorrow around 4:30 or 5:30. I'll be back. We'll do another hour and a half. Don't miss Mortal Kombat coming at you in a few hours. If you want to know the exact time, I don't know it. It'll be within 4 or 5 hours. Follow, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube. You guys, I appreciate you so much. Even though losing in front of everybody, I just noticed I got more time than I thought. I want to get a quick match in right now. G100 wants to get a quick match in. G100. I was just about to go. You know what? I will look at this. Look at what we're doing, folks. This is kind of like an after stream, post stream special, an encore, so to speak. You guys heard the show wrapping up. G100 snuck in there and pulled me back into the fight scene. We're going to give you one more fight here. G100, what is your gamer tag, G100? Let me know what your gamer tag is. Go ahead and put that in the message box. Invite me. Your PSN is wavy like J. Let's see here. Wavy like J. We're going to go ahead and give you a search. G100 says he's not as good as Clip thinks I am. You might be. Styles makes fights, man. Styles make fights. I'm looking up your thing. Hey, it deleted your message, Wavy. What is your Oh, Wavy like Jay, that's right. Wavy like Jay. There you go. Gotcha. That invite should be there for you, my friend. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Diamante, I follow him back. I gotta send the clip out. I gotta let the world know what happened. So here we go. This is Wavy Like Jay, G100. We are overseas, so you can see we've got, which weight class would you like? Prefer bantamweight. Okay, bantamweight. Yeah, that ping it's pretty, that's where the ping with Seb Contre was at. There's some times where you can play people overseas, have high ping, but what you look for, which I've learned, I think from this stream, was you want stability. You want stability. What's up? How are you doing, Marquise? Welcome to the stream. You're catching the very last fight of the stream. I just about walked out the door, and new to the team, G100 requested us to have our first fight, so we're going to go ahead and do that. G100 versus Coach Heavy. And how you doing? Marquise, we had our last fight, our championship fight today, man. It was the worst decision. You can watch it back. It was me versus Seb Contre. It was like a fight that I feel that I won. And it was interesting. Oh, wow. Wavy like Jay is very good. Oh, Taj Tennis has seen it. You already saw that mess, yeah. What did you think? You saw it. What did you think? You were sounding like Crooks. Oh, okay. That's what I feared, Taj Tenet. That's what I feared, is that I wasn't accepting the loss. But I did give a shout out. Taj Tenet says, I look like somebody else that didn't take a loss. Like I had when I had beaten them, they didn't take the loss very well. And so if I didn't take that loss very well, I do, I apologize. I should take a loss better than that. It was hard to see which rounds I had lost, but shout out to Seb Contre. Here we go. Coach, you have the right to be mad about that loss. Yeah, but, it is. You didn't lose as simple as... So here we go. I didn't lose as simple as I didn't see her last part of that comment. Yeah, I do see the difference between that fight and this one for sure. But if I'm complaining and whining about it, it is hard on the ears for sure. Or making excuses, which I don't know. I don't think I was. I gotta pay more attention to Wavy like Kyle is a legit killer from the UK. You never really whined. You literally said you didn't want to whine. I don't know what time. Okay, I mean, that's fair. I'm just trying to reflect. I am open to criticism. I'll listen back to it and see how I sounded or what I said. I'm gonna watch that fight again, too. Respect. Oh, Taj Tennis says he's been here, just been quiet. Well, welcome, Taj. I missed that part of your comment. Here we go, getting it in with Garbrandt. Wavy like Kyle. Putting hands on your boy. Maybe like Kyle's got some, has the ability to really fire him away. I like G100's. G100's ability to throw them hands is special. He's got his own little flair. He's got his own little style to that stand-up. A little beat. Ooh, I missed that one. Nice one. There we go. So we got Cody Garbrandt back down on his back. Cutting him no slack. Try to see if we can get this submission. Okay, so couldn't get that submission. Said he wasn't playing that BS. Dennis Purr says good luck. I needed more of your luck, Dennis Purr. You didn't give me enough of it. Because we lost our championship fight against Subcontre. Lessons learned? Many. We'll come back stronger, my friend. Sheesh. Am I right, boys? Yeah, that's a good fight. It's a good fight, Clip Mofia. Here we go. G100. G100 is very good. I mean, he is very good. There's a reason why Clip Mofia feels that you're good, G100. If you hear this, if you can hear this, or if you listen to it back, there's a reason why Clip Mofia feels like you're good, because you are. You're very good. I would expect you to be in Division 20. There we go. Oh, God. Wavy like Jay. There we go. Woo! Oh my God, that was a good fight. G100 is capable of putting that pressure on your boy. Good fight to you, G100. We went to decision. And you are very, very good, my friend. Worthy of all respect that you got on these streets, man. Good game to you, G100. You are a beast out here in these streets. All due respect, my man. So, like we were saying right before G100 got in there, I appreciate that, G100. I had to. I gotta. Your stand-up is just. I'm saying it. If you listen back to the fight, your stand-up has a different beat to it. It's very interesting. It's aggressive, but it's focused. It's not spammy, and you seem to have a different. Good stream, my man. You should be the 55-pound champ. Have a good one. I appreciate your support, Proto. Thank you so much. And shout out to you, G100, for the fight. Everybody, I want you to stay safe. It was a great stream, even though we had a loss there at the end. But it was a great fight. Put on for everybody. Stay safe. I will catch you on the flip side. Peace. I'm out.